Hi, Fee. Obviously, you made a statement with your play, but you guys made a statement about the pay today, and it said, "Pay us what you owe us" on the shirts. It's going to get a lot of attention. If you could just say in the simplest form to those who are just getting aware of this now, what do you mean by what you owe us?
The players of what is building this brand in this league. There is no league without the players. And, the past, present, the ones coming up, they're the ones that have put in the blood, sweat, and tears for the new money that's coming in. And so we feel like we are owed a piece of that pie that we helped to create. So that's basically what that is.
Napheesa, next question to your right in the front row.
Hey, Napheesa, Nick Hamilton, Nightcast Media. Speaking about the statement that you all collectively made and having the fan support, what do you want the other fans that may not fully understand what you're fighting for? What is the message that you want to convey over for the rest of the season? And are those shirts that you guys will be wearing, for the remainder of the season as well?
I guess I would want people to understand that basically we get a very tiny percentage of all the money that's made through the WNBA, which obviously is through our entertainment, the entertainment we provide. And so we want a fair and reasonable percentage of that.
Next two questions, Napheesa, right in the front row, Kendra and Alexa.
Hi, Napheesa. The other day on Thursday, you were talking about how much the CBA negotiations weigh on you when you're away from the court. So I was just curious, how much have you been thinking about Thursday's meeting, since it happened, and can you take us a little bit inside the team or the players meeting that you guys had today and the discussion that led to the decision to make these T-shirts?
I feel like I haven't been able to forget it. Like, people won't let us, which is amazing. Just the awareness that we've raised this weekend, you guys asking these questions, the fans doing that chant, that was gave me chills. And so the fact that we've kept this so present and so in the conversation, it's definitely, of course, never left my mind because of that. And, this could possibly be a CBA 7 years. You never know how much longer you have to play. And so obviously I'm taking this really seriously for myself, but also for the future generations. We are setting up the next CBA. You always have to think about that as well. And so the decisions that are made here affect a lot of people. And so, of course, we're taking it really seriously.
Napheesa, next question, right side.
Fee. You mentioned the chants afterward. How important is it to have fan support, and how much pressure? I mean, it's one thing for you guys to express your demands, but it's another thing when the league and the owners know that the fans are on your side and not theirs.
Yeah, it's huge to have the fans backing us. I think it means everything, just that they support us so fully. And, a lot of things are of a court of public opinion, and it does matter what people are thinking. And I think they, of course, as the league, recognize that as well. So adding that pressure is really great for us. So I'm really grateful that the fans are backing us so fully.
Next question, Napheesa, in the center, second row.
Hey, Fee. From the CBA meeting the other day to tonight, when you're out and about seeing fans, had there been any mention from them or any conversation from them about the CBA conversation and about pay?
Not really. I feel like I see them really fast. It's like an autograph or a picture. So I haven't really talked to them about the CBA. It's more been online. I've seen a lot of discourse that's been getting a lot of traction, just people talking about the interviews that players are doing, what we've said, what we've spoken out on. And so, yeah, I've seen it a lot more there.
Next question, Fee, second row, center.
Fee scored, a record 36 points. Your team scored a record 151 points. Just how much fun is it just to be out there with new players and obviously different rules too?
It's so fun. And, by design, I try to make my team not have that many new players. I've played with a lot of them. And so it was so good to get back with them, play with, like you said, some of those new players that I haven't played with before. And we set a lot, like you said, a lot of records. Skylar had a triple-double, which is insane in an all-star game. We set the record for scoring. It's just so fun. We had a really great time.
Next question, center, second row.
Hi, Fee. Howard Mandel with the Next. So, obviously, the decision to put public pressure on the league here is something we've seen a lot of this weekend. What has changed for the PA that's kind of led to this becoming a part of this negotiation? Or is there a dissatisfaction with how things have been going? It seems like there's obviously a clear increase, and I'm wondering when and how that decision was made.
Well, there's not going to be another time this year before the CBA gets done that we're all together like this, where you have so many players from so many different teams getting things done. And, the last time, like bubble situations, all-star situations, you have to take advantage of those because it doesn't have to happen often. And especially when we're right in the thick of it right now, we just thought this was a perfect opportunity to raise awareness for what we're doing and do it together.
Everybody, this will be our last question as we have the additional player interviews. This will be our last question as we have the additional player interviews waiting. Napheesa, first row center.
Hey, Fee, it's Megan Hall with USA Today. Wanted to ask you, it might be hard to encapsulate an entire weekend, but do you have a favorite moment from this weekend?
Ooh. Not a favorite moment, but Sudbuds has been the highlight of, I think, everybody's weekend.
Napheesa, thank you.
Thank you.
All right, everybody.